Awesome guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing Maths Navigator, which is my end of year project for computer science A level. So at the start we got some imports. We got all the classes from the subprograms being imported here, then we got some constants. Then there's the first class of the program, which is screens. It's used as an interface. As you can see, it's got password display message. It's just used for all the Pygame windows to set up the window in there, and then set up the all sprites group, which is used for each of the windows. Then you got the maze class, which has a few methods that are used for generating the maze. This is Prim's algorithm implementation here. You have the maze generating, and then you got the sprites created for the maze and added to the different sprite groups in an iteration for loop. You've also got the reveal hint function, which is called from Pygame window. More on that later. Then you got the loading screen, which is one of the Pygame windows and inherits from screens. It just shows loading the game, shows a loading bar. Then you got the question window, which shows the question when you pull up the math questions when you're playing the maze game. You got a couple of methods there, and that's a Takinter window. It inherits from TK. Then you've got the question select screen, which is the one where you can choose which difficulty of questions you want to do. Then there's a high score screen 2 and 1. And the high screen score 1 is where you can enter your name in for the high score and it shows you your score. Then high score screen 2 is where it shows the high scores and you can press more info for a breakdown of your score. Then you've got the save screen. So that's when you save a game, it shows that screen. And load screen, when you load a game, it shows that screen. It's got methods for loading the maze and the rest of the game as well. Then you've got the win screen, which shows when you win. Lose screen, which shows when you lose. You can click anywhere to exit those screens. You got the control screen, which shows when you click controls from the start menu. The instruction screen, similar to the control screen, shows when you click it from the start menu. Then you got the start screen, which is the screen that's launched upon playing the game. You get onto that screen when you launch the game. Pygame window, that's where all the main stuff happens. The game, the full game, it's got quite a lot of code in there. And a few methods as well. And then you got the game class, which is used to run the different screens and instantiate them within the composition or association. Then you got the last bit, which runs when you start it. So if name equals main, and then it runs the game. And the start screen instantiates game and runs the start screen. So here we are on the Maths Navigator. So if we click controls, here you can see WSD arrow keys for movement, F for toggle full screen. Then you go back, click and it goes back to the start screen, how to play. You can see the instructions there. And and then you click and it goes back to the start screen. You can click quit to quit the game, of course. Then play game, select your question difficulty. I'm going to select medium here. Now you got the loading screen. Pretty cool with the loading bar. And then you can click, it said click anywhere to, the game loaded, click anywhere to go next. So you got the player in the maze there. As he moves left 5, the time's ticking. Then you moved 5 times, 5 pixels, or 5 moves, 10 pixels each move. And then you got the question here. I'm gonna select the first answer. And then you move, that was right, I got 5 moves, then I moved back, clicked the wrong answer, there's only 1 move. So here I'll just keep on answering the questions now. So playing through the game. So I'm gonna click this first answer here. No, actually, no, I think that's wrong. Obviously, I know the answers to the question, but they're in a random order. In earlier versions of the game, they weren't. The answers only the first answer was the correct one every time. So I click the one which says minus x between -5 and 5, and that's right. You can see this maze is quite a hard one. Obviously, the maze is randomly generated each time. So yeah, we're answering question number 7 now. And that's right. And you moved a bit down the maze. Question number 8 now. That was also right. And I got reset again. I only got 4 questions right so far. Well, if will you get, well, the score is 4 plus 1 for correct answer and minus 1 for wrong answer you get. So I'll click that answer, and that's also wrong. Well, I think I know this one. Area is 1.46. These are only the medium questions as well. The hard questions get quite hard. And you can see my lives have gone down to 2 now. When you crash into a wall 5 times and your lives go down by 1. I'll click the undo button, that teleports me back to where I previously was. And it says move undone successfully. Hint button. Well, it didn't work that time, but usually. And I don't think it works when you're at the start of the maze. And the score's gone down by -10 each time. So on to question number 12 now. Obviously now you can free roam because the questions are finished. And I crashed into a wall and lost. So this time I'm going to choose the easy questions. Same loading screen again. And then click off it. So this time it's an easier maze. I said the maze is random. So as you can see here. You've gone to question 1. These are different questions, of course, because these are the easy questions. Different category of questions loaded in from a different file. And then I got question 2. That's correct. So I got 5 moves. Question 3. Question 4. Also wrong. Question 5. see my lives. Still to the time pauses when you go into the question window where it picks back up of where it should have been. Then after you exit. So the question window closes automatically when you pick an answer. Now we can save the game. It takes you to this screen. And then when you return, then the questions start again for some reason. Then you can load the game. It takes you back to where you were. Except now the question objects, the information objects, the blue boxes at the bottom, they don't work anymore. And the questions restarted again. And you can undo move, it takes you to here. Hint isn't working. So here we'll just press the quit button. So now we press play game and this time we'll choose the hard questions. So now we're at the loading screen again. And then you click off it. It's a different maze again. Although this looks like the hardest maze out of the other ones. Now question 1 we got logarithms and exponentials question. We got that one right. Question 2, a log laws question. Law of logarithms. And we also get that one right. Number 3 then. Kind of a hard question. I selected the wrong answer there. Looking back, I think I know what the right answer was now as well. So now we got question 4. I'm gonna go with y equals 5 on this one, I think. So yeah, that was correct. And now we will reset again. Question 5. I think I remember the answer for this. X equals 4, yep, that's correct. Question 6. That one's kind of an easy question where you can't get mixed up between 5 over 2 and 2 over 5. So now if you load the game, the questions start again. Or you can press undo. Okay, so now this is the final time. We click Instant Specials and the loading screen again. And now this is quite an easy maze. So question 1, a proof by contradiction question. That's correct. Question 2, another proof question. That was also correct. Question 3, an integration question. Question 4, another integration question. Also correct. Question 5. Now I don't really remember the answer for this one, so we might get it wrong. I'll click this answer bottom right. That was wrong. Question 6. You just get it wrong. Question 7. Oh, we got that one right. Question 8. But who's this one? Let's hope. Actually, no, I think that one's not right. We'll go with this one. And that was wrong. I think this is on 33, but I'll go with 225. Also wrong. And the last question. Question number 10. And that was right. Now we're going to the moves to finish off the maze. Since the questions are finished. And this time we are gonna finish off the maze. We're still on 3 lives. We undo move. Now we'll take undo move again, but that wasn't useful. Hint, and it actually takes you to the spot, and then you win. Score 2, 3, 4. So that'll enter a name in. I'll show off the validation here. I'll do a name that's longer than 10 characters, and it says an error message. I'll just cut this bit, delete this bit. For a name that's nothing also doesn't work. One character doesn't work. We just put that in. As you can see there, we're third on the scoreboard. And you can see our moves, bonus questions, bonus, etc. There. Now the final thing to do is you just close everything.